Samiofer clears it up, but it's stopped. Reimer's got it. Quick shot. Oh, Donnie with the glove save.
Okay, it's the end of the first half with the score. Winnipeg and St. Paul tied at 4.
Thank you, gentlemen. After the first period of play, the St. Paul Holmgrens and the Winnipeg Bulls are tied at 4-4. As we promised you, here is a feature on the captain of the Bulls, defenseman number 3, John Scheepers.
For the past 2 seasons, John Scheepers has patrolled the Winnipeg Bulls blue line like a PT boat around an aircraft carrier, eliminating any disturbances around the Bulls' net. Alas, his is not the typical hockey story. John first fell in love with the game of hockey after Team Canada's dramatic victory over the Soviets in the 1972 Summit Series. Immediately, the prematurely born Scheepers was hard at it, collecting hockey cards. His heroes back then were Derek Sanderson of the now-defunct Philadelphia Blazers and Jerry Adrowski, the former Los Angeles Shark. Years later, his father told us, John wept as the WHA played its last game. Not having any older brothers to play with, John never got the chance to play shinny on backyard rinks with road apples for pucks and old catalogs for shin pads. It wasn't until John was 20 years of age, when his wife gave him his first pair of skates and sent him off to the playgrounds of St. Vital, did he begin to work on his dream of playing in the big leagues. One frosty December morning, a scout from the Shenanigan Cahoots of the old Central League saw John furiously skating up and down the ice, breaking up imaginary 2-on-1s, blocking invisible shots, and sacrificing his body for the game he loved. Now 3 years later, John Scheepers number 3 is the team captain, and as one of the most respected players in the league, Mark Pruden says, and we quote, John Scheepers is the heart and soul of the Bulls, unquote. Amazing, you might say. All that way in just 3 years. But John comes by his talent honestly. His grandfather, Helmut Scheepers, was a stalwart defenseman on the 1915 Montreal Maroons Stanley Cup winning team. This has been our look at John Scheepers, the man, and the heart and soul.
We hope you enjoyed that feature on John Scheepers, captain of the Bulls, and we'll take you upstairs to second half action after these messages.
100, 1,000, 1 million. These are just some of the prizes you can win in the new Hollydale Nuclear Lottery. Buy your ticket from any one of the participating Hollydale merchants. Pick the hour and date you think the bombs will fall, and you could win. The draw covers each month. If no major nuclear strikes occur, the jackpot is passed on to the next month. That's right, it just grows and grows. Come on, get some satisfaction in these wild, unpredictable times. Get in on the all-new Nuclear Lottery. Lottery license number 666. This just might be your lucky day. I'm a winner!
We're back ready for the second half of play, and we hope you enjoyed that clip on John Scheepers. 6-3, it's about time for the action to start.
Definitely 6-0. Good first half, everything we expected from 2 first-place teams.